All right. We are back at it. As Aerosmith once said, we're back in the saddle again. Good evening. I don't know where that came from. I haven't heard that song in 30 years. 2025 Bowman Draft is what we're doing tonight. It's got to be months since we've done any of this, but there's not really any new product that's come out either recently or soon. It's an odd little dry spell that I kind of expected Topps to have planned better for, with the start of season and everything. I don't know if they had issues with the printing press or what, but as far as I can tell, 2026 Bowman is not coming out till May. And we don't have a whole lot to hold us over until then. A Topps Chrome Black is coming out soon. I guess maybe some of that. But for now, we'll kind of mix it up with some cool stuff. 2025 Bowman Draft being the first of it. This is a super jumbo pack. I ordered 2 of these, just packs. David Adams, DA Card World. Go over there, you'll see they actually have packs for sale, so you can go ahead and grab a pack instead of a whole jumbo box if you'd like. That's what I did. I grabbed 2 of them. I'm not sure if maybe we'll do Pick Your Team tomorrow with the next one, or if we'll run this back again, because this format's kind of fun. I'll go over that in a minute as well. This is reverse hits, random teams, so let's go ahead and randomize the teams, and then we'll get into the reverse hit stuff. There we go. Spots on the left in the order they were purchased. We'll copy and paste them. Random.org on the right. Description is 2025 Bowman Drafts SJ Pack Reverse Hit. Well, reverse hit, it says. 4 or less here will re-roll. 5 is plenty. 30 entries. Begin the giveaway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Final results. We copy them. Verification code HWKEKC tonight. Bring that to multi-round giveaways if you want to verify it. That code right there. Then we'll take this over to the sidebar. Whoops. I want that. I don't need that. And punch these in. There we go. And with that, we can take that off the screen and get our pack going here. The top half has the auto. Bottom half is where we'll start. Now, this is reverse hits. So what that means is throughout the break, things that aren't typically hits will become little mini hits. So the first card that we see right there, the first guy. Whatever team that is, that person is getting a $5 break credit. Then we have the first insert that we pull. That team will get another $5 credit. After that, we've got the first refractor. That'll be from the first half. So this pack, this half pack. Then we'll have the first refractor from this half pack, both getting $5 break credits, before we wrap it up with the last paper card of the break getting the final $5 break credit. I'll keep you posted throughout as we go with that, but for now, let's see. We'll take this here. We'll start with the paper. And Colorado, that's going to Joe, the first $5 break credit. I'll email it to you right after the break. Here we go. Paper starting off with Riley Kelly, J.J. Weatherholt, Cade Crossland, Luke Dickerson, Xavier Nyans, Matthew Fisher, Jojo Parker, Marcus Phillips, Matthew Mira, Ethan Conrad, Devin Taylor, Bradfield Jr., Easton Carmichael, Walker Jenkins, Ethan Frey, Blake Mitchell, Griffin Hughes, Bryce Cunningham, Landon Hodge, Ronel Rodriguez, Cade Anderson, Sean Youngerman, Cade Obermuller, Charlie Condon, Mason Neville, Castillo, Ethan Hedges, Thomas White, Jack Gervich, George Lombard Jr., Nolan Schubert, Cash Mayfield, Dean Moss, Jose Briseño, Malachi Weatherspoon, and Jared Thomas. First batch of paper is in the books. I'm just going to throw my fan on. All right, let's see what we got now. Up first, we had our first card of the break going to Colorado. Next up here is going to be the first insert. So we got Brandon Compton for paper. Ooh, this is a parallel. This is not going to be the $5 hit. This is something cooler. Kaysen Cunningham going to Arizona there, 75. 52 out of 75 on that reptile skin. Nice. Going to Ryan. Here's our insert. Milwaukee taking that first insert $5 break credit here. That's going to Nat. Jesus Made. Now we got some chrome. Seth Hernandez. Pico Cone. Jordan Yost. Gabe Davis. Josh Hammond. Matthew Fisher. Ethan Petrie. Nate George. Joseph DeZerwa. Walker Janik. J.D. Thompson. Alfredo Duno. J.B. Middleton. Shotaro Mori. Riley Quick. Slade Caldwell. And Brady Ebel. Now we've got our first refractor from the first half pack. Next card up here, getting the $5 break credit. Oh, and it's a refractor, Eli Willits, too. It's a double whammy going to Josh in Washington. Nice. Eli Willits and $5 break credit on that refractor. Caleb Lays. Gage Wood. And Grant Richardson. All firsts. That was nice. Nice first half. Let's top load our refractors. Top load this Brady Ebel as well. Throw this one up on a little display back here. All right. Also have our parallel. Let's get that back here. Paper firsts, base chrome, and I'm going to sleeve up the firsts. We had a good chunk of them there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then of course our inserts. All right, on to the better half, the auto half. Next $5 break credit will go to the first refractor in the second half. And also the last paper card of the break. So I'm going to save a little bit of paper, actually. So the last paper card there will get a $5 break credit. This is the chrome. We'll start with this. Einson, Pena, Miller, Griffin, Tibbs, Voigt, Troy, Forbes, Turley, Valdez, Walton, Clark, Morris, Tate, West, Davis, Devlin, White, Becker, Smith, Franklin, Irish, Maldonado, Dax Kilby, Waldschmidt, Barr, Essenberg, Hernandez, Pico Cone, and Jordan Yost. All right, let's see what our last paper is. Kane Kepley, Braden Montgomery, Leo DeVry, Jake Monroe, Theo Gillen, Dean Livingston, and $5 break credit going to Detroit and Swatters, Thyron Lorenzo. All right, draft insert Seth Hernandez. Prized prospect Eli Willits. And into the firsts, Lombardi, Bizana. Slide these inserts up here a little bit. Watson, Arias, Bodine, Nelson, Witherspoon, Espenberg, Spencer Jones, Antonio Jimenez, Gonzalez, Cime Jr., Walcott, Mason Peters, Yohandry Morales, JT Quinn, and there is our auto, Briggs McKenzie, going to Kevin. Briggs is a cool first name. All right, here is our refractor for the last $5 break credit. That is going to Pittsburgh and Curtis, Easton Carmichael. Let's top load this auto here. And for refractors, Walker Jenkins, Ethan Frey, and Arun Escobar. And that wraps it up. Let's tidy up the board here a bit. Some base chrome there. We'll top load our refractor firsts. And then sleeve up our chrome firsts here. Probably about 10 or 11, I would suspect. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. Then we got 2 inserts. We're going to top load the Willits, prize prospects, and we'll recap it. Like I said, I got one more of these Super Jumbo packs. They're selling them by the Super Jumbo pack over at Dave and Adams, dacardworld.com. So that's where I got this, and I grabbed 2 of them. So that's what we'll likely be doing tomorrow, unless I grab something else and save it for a day or two. Maybe we'll do it over the weekend instead. We'll see exactly. But recap on this one. Let's do it, huh? We had a nice big stack of paper firsts. Inserts and refractors. Seth Hernandez, Walker Jenkins, Arun Escobar, Jesus Made. Firsts, chromes, Lombardi, Watson, Bodine, Nelson, Witherspoon, Essenberg, Jimenez, Cime, Peters, Quinn, Hernandez, Cone, Yost, Davis, Hammond, Fisher, Petrie, DeZerwa, Thompson, Middleton, and Riley Quick. Top loaded stuff over here. We had a Brady Ebel. Eli Willits was prized prospects. Easton Carmichael refractor. Ethan Frey refractor. Caleb Lays refractor. Gage Wood refractor. And Grant Richardson refractor. Back here, the best refractor was Eli Willits. Then out of 75 on the yellow Reptilian at 52, we had Kason Cunningham. And the break wrapped up with the base chrome auto of Briggs McKenzie. I was going to say McKinstry. All right, guys. I'm going to be hopping back over onto the Discord now. I might play a little bit of MLB The Show tonight because I have to get ready for my matchup this weekend in our Diamond Dynasty League. Hope to see you tomorrow. I'll be back at it. We'll be back at it all weekend. Back into the grind. no more days off, at least for a long while. So hope to see you there tomorrow. I'll be there. Take care and we'll see you soon.